Hello to all my lively ladies. You're very welcome to today's Slim and Toning Strength and Cardio workout. Okay, let's begin. Get a nice warm up going here. So just hamstring curling it here or leg curling it, bringing in the arms, getting all those limbs moving to get that heart rate up, to get us nice and warm for all the exercises coming up today. Good. Kick out that rear if you can. Drive that heel up towards your butt cheek and hammer curl those arms. That's it. Nice and strong with all four limbs working hard here. You can move off the spot if you like and move all the way back. Good. That's it. Really feel those hamstrings contracting there behind you. Let's count down now. Let's go for 10 and 9, 8, 7. Keep those arms going, that's good. That's 5, 4, and 3. Got 2, and last 1. Okay, march it out. Nice little brisk walk here. Pump those arms by your side. Now our sequence to work with today is 15 seconds to rest, transition, switch up weights. 45 seconds will be our actual work time. We have 4 sets, 3 exercises in each set, repeated twice. Okay, so this is a nice strength and cardio workout, conditioning. We'll get the heart rate up most definitely. That's it, good. Come on, let's get those feet moving. Nice and light on your toes, keep the heels up. I have a kettlebell as well. If you do have your kettlebell, have it handy because there's actually a good few exercises today would work well with a kettlebell. If you don't have one, you continue on with your dumbbell. You can most definitely do these exercises with your dumbbells as well. Let's crisscross in front. Now there is one floor exercise included today, but you don't have to come to the floor. They're just regular old hamstring curls, little butt lift and hamstring curl. But you can easily do it on a raised surface. A kitchen chair would be quite a basic version, or you can go a little lower, coffee table and ottoman, anything you can think of that has a little bit of height in it will make it a little bit more intermediate. But if you want to come to the floor, that's fine, just have a mat handy. That's good. Let's count this down. 5, 4, 3, 2. Now we're going to just bring the knee up, keeping the back nice and flat, knee taps here. Now the way I have today's workout worked out for us is like I say, there's 3 exercises. The first 2 are actually strict strength training exercises. So you may be able to use your heavier weights there. And then the 3rd exercise is pure cardio. You can bring weights into it if you want, or you can just do it body weight, okay? That's good. I'm gonna do body weight for the first 3 sets, and then the last one's a bit of punching involved, so I'll bring in a light pair of weights. So if you do decide to use weights with exercise 3 in each set, just make sure they're on the light side because it is more cardio. Okay, so it's a nice mix of strength and conditioning exercises today. And if you always find you don't have a lot of time to exercise, they're great to get everything into a small amount of time, your cardio and your strength. Let's count this out for 4 and 3, 2, and last 1. Okay, let's do some step backs. Again, keep that heel up, as I always say to you. Watch out for that Achilles heel. We don't want to put any pressure on it by slamming it down into the floor. Push back for those triceps. As well as that, it'll also hit the front of the shoulders, upper chest. Get a nice bit of stretching going on there for us. Step back. Come on, you can do this. Heart rate's coming up now. Keep breathing in and breathing out. Now the first exercises are figure 8, but I'm adding on today a little bit of a squat as well. You can leave it at figure 8 if you want to. If you don't have to add in that squat. I will use my 5 kilogram kettlebell for it, but you can use your dumbbell if you don't have a kettlebell. Push back. God, feel those chest and shoulder muscles stretching out nicely there. Let's go for 4, 3, last 2, and last 1. Okay, some leg kickouts, more hamstrings We started off with hamstrings there. Kick it out. We finish out our warm-up, we'll almost finish it out with some hamstrings. Good, now the higher kick, you're going to feel more of a pull on the back of that leg. Punch it out now. Let's get that upper half going again. Good. You don't have to kick too high now. If you find you keep falling over, just go down a little lower. Get those punches in. Punch and pull back. That's good. Let's do 10 more seconds. Last 5, 3, 2, and 1. Now open those legs for me, a little wider than hip distance. Point out those toes. Let's do our sit and circle. Don't fall forward now. Look straight ahead. Sit low and circle. Keep breathing in and breathing out. That's good. And circle. Drop those hips. You're feeling those inner thighs warming up nicely now. And circle. Good. Tailbone down. That's good. Chest stays up. Legs track out over, knees track out over your toes there. Don't let them fall in. Watch your form when you're squatting. Tap your chair, drive out of it. Let's do 2 more. Good. And last one. Punch the corners of the room. Tap out the floor. That's it. Come on, nice strong punches. We've got a few coming up today. Good. We get those punching muscles ready. You can really feel it here from your lats, your latissimus dorsi. That big muscle that runs from your mid to lower back. It's your swimmer's muscle. Come on, punch it out. Get that energy to flow now. 4, and 3, 2, and last 1. Well done. Now some hip circles, or rainbow legs as I like to call them. Just imagine you're drawing a rainbow either with your knee or your toe, whatever works there. And circle. Nice little hip opener, this one. That's good. And around we go. Oops, get that balance. And circle. That feels good. Two more, and last one. Okay, let's go with our stationary walks. That was a nice extensive warm-up. I'm feeling very loose now. Every muscle is feeling like it's been worked. And we work them even more now with our weights. So like I say, you can use weights with the cardio. There's 4 cardio exercises. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, throughout the workout today, repeated twice. And you can do them with light weights or just do a body weight if you prefer. Okay, press that heel down. Now, if you're new here, you say you're brand new to the channel and you haven't a clue what a figure 8 is, I'll just show it to you. Keep going there with your little stationary walks. Like I was saying, I'm going to use kettlebell, but it does work with a dumbbell. So you keep your chest up, point the knees out, pass the bell under both legs, then bring the bell to the front, either dumbbell or kettlebell. Drop your hips down into a squat. We've warmed them up nicely now, and repeat. So you're essentially drawing an 8, the number 8, with the kettlebell going around your legs. Right, let's begin. Okay, enjoy yourselves. 15 seconds to go. Okay. All right. We're going to hit every muscle group here today, and you'll be feeling very worked by the end. All right, get whatever piece of equipment you want to use. Get into that nice wide stance with the feet, abdominals engaged, and let's go. And then sit down, good. Keep your chest up, both with the figure 8 and the squat. That's good. And around. And chest high. Keep the chest up now. Keep looking forward. That'll just encourage a nice upright chest position. We get one more, I think. Well done. That was good. That got me out of breath. Now we're into pendulum. It's a double pendulum with an upright row. So we're going 1 and 2 and then switching to the other leg. Okay, let's go with this one. And 2 and then switching. Try and find the balance. Once that leg comes up, it can tip you over a little bit. We want to avoid that. Hold the belly button in tight. That's it. If you keep falling over, maybe try a lighter weight. Now really squeeze out those muscles that run along the side of that outer leg, that upper leg. That's your glute medius, glute minimus. Very underused. Not here though. We always hit them with our lively lady workouts. Excellent job. Ooh, feeling the upper half there as well. Now, the next one is cardio. So with or without weights, knee, knee, kick, okay? I'm staying on one side. I just find it works better with that directional change. Kick. Again, we warmed up our hamstrings nicely today, so you might get a high kick and kick. Once you do a nice, appropriate warm-up that hits the muscles you're going to work in your workout, you'll probably find that your body's more responsive with the moves. Kick it out. Good. And drive that leg forward. And again, of course, you can always kick down low. That's fine. Just work at your own pace and your own level. If this pace is too fast, just go a little slower. Kick it out. Remember what leg you're kicking forward now, because you have to switch for round 2. We'll just get that kick in. Okay, right, we're back to the start. You ready? We're already back to our figure 8. Okay, abdominals in. Don't start until you've done that little drawing in maneuver there. You can leave out the squat as well if you find it's a little bit too technical for you. You're just trying to learn figure 8. That's fine. Good. Go a little wider with that stance if you need to. That's fine. Come up nice and tall. Make sure you do come up tall. Both times there, up tall, squeeze out the glutes. That's hip extension, and you're really working your hamstrings there and your glutes by doing that nice big move there, nice coming up nice and tall. Squeeze those out, that's it. Well done, time went fast on that one. Whew. Are you ready now for double pendulum, upright row? Okay, let's go with that one. Heart rate is pumping now with this one. Really is getting that conditioning work going. Okay, let's go. That's it, lift. Lift as the leg lowers down, the arms come down slowly. Let's slow down on this, it's more strict strength training. Two, good, other side. Come on, we can do it. Feeling that upper half burning. Well done. Okay, knee drives now. That's the other side we've got to do. If you felt it was a bit too easy for you, add in those light little weights. So it's this side this time. Kick the leg out. Okay, let's get ready. Turn your body a little bit. Kick, good. Kick it out. Slam those arms down. Find that balance. Feel tension around your core, your center of the body. Good. If you don't feel that tension, you may tip over. So make sure you take a moment. Kick, come on. Down for 2, kick out for 1. Kick out for 1, good. Going to head into set 2 now. Okay, well done, excellent, 6 minutes. Right, now I've got a curtsy. Now I'm going to go with the kettlebell again here, but you can go with your dumbbells. 1 or 2, see how you feel. Into your curtsy, 2 feet together, sit into a squat. Now you can do a step back, little step back, and a little squat here if you don't want to go into deep bends of the knee. And again, we're going to stay on one side here. I think it really helps. It flows nicely when you do one side only. Of course you can do 2 if you want to, but both sides alternating. So I have the left leg leading here. Good work. Really shaping and toning those glutes and hamstrings and quads today. Well done. Okay, remember now, switch to the left for round 2. Okay, we're on a bicep curl, shoulder press. Right, let's give that lower half a little break for a moment. Okay, so we're curling, rotating into shoulder. Return down slowly. Curl, rotate into shoulder, and return to the start with great control. Don't flop the weights down. That's it, good. Nice and slowly return to the starting position or the front of your legs there. Curl, rotate, shoulder press, return down slowly. That's it, good. Again, I'm never looking for 30, 40, 50 reps here. I'm just looking for a few very decent reps. Making sure that we're teaching our body the correct neurological patterns rather than racing through your exercises. Gosh, can you believe we're on a cardio move already? Okay, so you can do a weight, body weight. We're going to do knee tap, step back, and step back for 2 with 2 arm pushbacks. Tricep work. Sit down. So just a little knee tap, step, 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 and step. Good. When you're stepping back, yes, you know it, just on the toe there, keep that heel up and off the floor. This is a nice, fun, energetic, bouncy exercise. Down, back, back. Come on, stretch out those shoulders. Push back, a little bit of tricep work. Down. Well done, that was great. Right, back to exercise 1. And you can do weights if you want. You don't have to use a kettlebell, you can use 1 weight. It's our curtsy, opposite leg into squat. Okay, I'm getting ready now by making sure my tummy muscles are engaged. Curtsy into squat. And just follow that pattern until you hear your beep. Remember, little step back. Just X the legs behind. You might be able to bend your knee a little bit. Sit down into that squat. Good. Keep that head up now, look forward with both the lunge, the rear lunge or curtsy, and the squat. Well done. Whew, feeling worked there. Okay, ready to go back to bicep curl and shoulder press. Okay, and then we'll head into the cardio move. I like to stagger the feet with this one. Feel tightness around that center, especially with those weights going above your head. Curl, up, back down. Good. Long arms to the ceiling. And I know you probably feel I say that a lot, but that's where you're getting the full range of movement. We're not just doing half reps like that, all the way up. That's it. Push those weights up, right up to the ceiling there. Get the muscle or the joint really work through a full range of movement. That's great for your mobility and your strength. Push high, slowly down. Last one. Excellent. All right, let's get into that cardio move. Little knee tap, step backs, and then we go into our next set. Set 3. Okay. You ready for this bouncy move? All right, let's go. Get both legs going there. 1 and 2, that's it. Down. Look forward here. Keep your eyes, the focus of your eyes should be forward, not the floor. Down. Back for 2. Back for 2. Add weights here if you want to. Back for 2. Good. How are you feeling now? Feeling all those muscles getting very worked. Excellent job. Okay, now our next one into our brand new set, set 3. I'm going to alternate the legs. I'm going to knee raise, reach, and then switch. Okay, let's start off by resting the weights on our shoulders. Don't lean back. Just pretend there's a wall behind you and you can't move. You're pressed up against that wall and you can't lean back. Something that's going to keep your back straight. Reach high, come on, you can do it. I'm purposely slowing this down. First of all, it's very strict strength training. I'm using heavier weights. Crunching out those abs as the knee drives up. This is a great standing abdominal exercise, one of the best. Your brain is going to know there's a lot of instability going on in the body. It's going to try and correct that by switching on your core. Well done. Okay, now you can either, like I say there at the beginning, go to a chair, coffee table, ottoman, or come down to the floor with me. I'm doing one leg at a time. Right, let's get into our 4-point kneeling. And we're going to lift up to the ceiling, extend the leg away, bring it back in, curl in, return to the floor. I'm starting with the right leg. Left leg be round 2. And all the way down. Try and relax your neck. Try not to sink into it. I have a terrible habit of that. Keep the elbows long. That's it, good. Reach up, extend, curl in, back down. Squeeze those glutes. That's it, squeeze out that butt cheek. Reach, extend, curl and down. Extend, curl and down. Well done. Oh, sit back, have a little stretch. I'm feeling the glute working there. Right, the other leg is round 2. Now back to some cardio. We've got a step touch. Circle the arms. You can do it with or without weights. Okay, let's get that heart rate up again. Come on, we can do it. Step, touch and circle. Now I'm circling one direction. Take note what direction you're going in because you're going to switch it for round 2. Okay. Bend the knees a little bit more. And go a little faster. You want to get that heart rate up. The floor exercise did allow for a little bit of heart rate recovery, and that's not a bad thing during your workout. If you're feeling a little bit breathless, just let it have a little bit of recovery. And then you can bring it up again. Good, come on, circle. Big moves here. The bigger the move, bigger that heart rate, the higher the heart rate. Well done, rest those arms, rest those arms. We've got that leg curl, knee raise, standing ab exercise now coming our way again. All right, let's get ready for it. I'm going opposites here. It doesn't matter if you can't get the coordination with opposite knee, opposite arm. You can do same sides, same arm, same leg, that's fine. Try again, try not to lean back. It's very easily done with this exercise. Slow. Such a contrast to the cardio move. Nice and slow. Come on, you can do it. Try and reach right up to the ceiling. Don't lean to the side. Work those obliques. Well done. Excellent job. Okay, back to the floor or chair if you don't want to come to the floor. Just see what works for you. And we'll do that left leg down to 4-point kneeling. Okay, try and straighten the arms as much as you can here. Right, lift, out, curl, back down. Push up to the ceiling, extend out, curl it in and down. And down, good. Take your time, squeeze those butt cheeks. Squeeze them out and contract that hamstring as the leg comes back in. Don't just swing it in or curl it in with no purpose. Actually contract the muscles, put them to use. That's it. It's very easy to go through your motions when you're working out. But I guarantee you, if you put the the muscles through their paces, you'll feel them. Right. Okay, we're on that step touch exercise. Now you can add a little weight here if you want to. Okay, get those legs going first. And we're going the opposite direction, that's it, this way. Okay. It's much harder even with a light weight. This is only 1 kilogram. You can feel it. Circle and circle. Good, come on, you can do it. Big moves here. And all the way around. Feels a little bit strange going the opposite way, but we can do it. Circle it around. Okay, you did great. Well done. Now we're heading into set 4. Okay, we made it to set 4. Now I'm going to do a goblet squat first. Again, using kettlebell, but you can use 1 or 2 of your heavier dumbbells, however you're feeling today. Watch my feet, toes are pointing out. Drop the tailbone down to the floor. Chest stays upright. Squeeze out the glutes on the way up. Again, that's hip extension. I like to include that a lot with my strict strength training. It really, really shapes and tones that lower half. Hits those hamstrings when you do that little butt squeeze and come up tall. Very notoriously hard muscle group to hit at home. So let's do what we can with it. And nice and tall, head up to the ceiling. And nice and slowly. It doesn't matter if we only get 10, 11 reps. That's fine. We're doing it correctly. Right, we have some butt squeezes now. You know your butt squeezes, more glute work. Today I'm going to add in a back row. Now don't go so heavy with the back row because that leg is moving. Squeeze it out. Feel those butt cheeks contracting as the leg lifts, and you only have to lift the leg a little bit. Doesn't have to be too high. Leaning slightly forward at the waist here to allow for range of movement. Squeezing those posture muscles there, gently retracting the shoulder blades. Nice and slow. Good, squeeze it out. Look forward as well. You should be feeling those glutes by now. Hopefully so. And most definitely those muscles between your shoulder blades. Get one more. Well done. Now, this one I will use weights, one side only. I'm going to punch across the body, kick the leg out front. Again, this is another left, right. You have to remember what leg you're working. Okay, round 1, because you're switching for round 2. Okay, punch across the body, kick the leg out. Little step to the side, and punch. Kick. Kick, good. Kick it out, good, come on. Looking great there. Really strengthening that upper half. Kick it out, come on. Working those hamstrings again, my goodness. This was definitely the hamstring workout today. Kick down low if you need to. Nice and low. Kick. Step and kick. Well done. Okay, ready to go back to goblet. All right, and again, you don't have to, if you haven't got that kettlebell, 1 or 2. You can rest them even up on your shoulders if you like, or out in front is more goblet style, okay? Toes pointing out. Come up tall, that's it. Good. Sit down, squeeze it out. Squeeze out, good work. Drop the hips low, drive up out of it. Come up tall, great work. Keep breathing in and breathing out. That's great, that felt good. Okay, you ready for those butt squeezes, back rows? All right, and again, you should really feel those glutes contracting as you kick that leg back. Okay, let's go. You can get the legs first if you want, then you can introduce the arms. I'm doing a low row here. You can go up a little higher if you want to. I like the low row with the butt squeezes. That's it, good. And kick back. Don't go so high there with your leg. Again, we're not looking for ever so a height, so to speak. We're just looking for a little lift and a little squeeze. And if you do go high, your lower back will probably just take over. Let's target those muscles that we are aiming to work. That's it, good. Oh, that went so fast. Where did the time go on it? All right, and the last one now, I'll keep these. We're going to punch across the body and kick it out. Okay, it's our last move. Oh my goodness, I was having so much fun. I forgot what the time was. Okay, punch, kick. Make sure you've changed sides now. Kick. And if you were having fun today and enjoyed today's workout, I'd appreciate a thumbs up on the video. Just below here you'll find a little thumbs up button. And that just allows me, gives me feedback first of all, that you enjoy today's workout, you enjoyed it. And also just pings that algorithm that there's people out there hitting a like button on that video and they might push me out a little bit more. Kick. Good. That like button is so important. I know I mention it a lot. Nearly there now. Come on, give me a nice strong punch across your body. Kick. And last one. Well done. Big dumbbell clap coming your way. What an amazing workout. Well done, well done. Okay. All right, let me stop everything here. Okay, whew. Sweat is flowing. Sweat is most definitely flowing. Heart rate's high. I just love mixing cardio with weights. It really just gets those endorphins flowing, makes you feel good inside, and you get a lot done in a small amount of time. So it's great what you can do in around 30 minutes in your day, 30 to 35 minutes. Wonderful. And if you did that every day, that consistency will definitely increase your fitness levels. You start seeing some results in your body, but as long as you are eating correctly, gotta get the food down first, okay? All right, let's stretch it out. And I have a mat. Let's do some plank walkouts. Okay, remember gotta stick the booty out behind us into that hip hinge. Walk it out. If you find this is too difficult, you can walk out and rest your hands on a chair. Hold that position for a moment. Don't let your hips drop. You stay nice and solid in around your core area. Now drop your knees gently. Sit back into child pose. Stretch out those shoulders. You can walk those fingertips away a little bit more to increase that stretching. Breathe in and breathe out. It's amazing how the heat that you bring into your muscles when you're working out. I really feel like I'm on fire now. That feels good. Okay, let's do our thread the needle. Okay, now we'll just go bring the head down, and you're just putting, I'll go this way first so you can actually see it in case you've never seen this stretch before. So you're putting your hand just under your chest, out the other side of your arm. Ear goes as close to the floor as you can, and you feel a nice stretch in your lower back and into the shoulder area. That feels lovely. Let's do the other side. Push your hand through. Good. Try and keep your hands suspended in the air there as you stretch that shoulder. Lovely. You should feel a little bit into the back there as well. That's good. While we're in this 4-point kneeling, we'll do our bird dog. So reach one hand away and the other leg away. That's it. Relax that neck. Stretch it out. We're fighting gravity here, both limbs. Stretch that leg out, try and hold it high, and your hand as well. Find that balance as well, good. Let's repeat it again, we'll go to the other side. Okay. Stretch that leg out. That other hand, good. And the other side. Try and point that toe as far away as you can in that hand. Good. Okay, come back into your 4-point kneeling. Let's go back down into child pose. Walk those hands away again. Breathe in and breathe out. That felt good. It's nice to stretch when you have a bit of sweat flowing on your skin. Makes it that little bit easier. Okay, let's sit up. All right, we just sit down, cross one leg over the other, and you just gently, not on the kneecap, but more the fleshy part of your lower leg, pull that leg in towards your chest, and you can increase this stretch and stretch out your neck as well by turning one side. You should feel it on the outside, along that TFL, that tensor fasciae lata. You can look the other way just to stretch that chest. Sorry, that neck, I should say. Keep that tension on that leg. Now keep pulling it in towards your chest. Good. Feels nice. Switch legs. Again, just looking. Pull the leg in first. You might find one leg is a little bit harder to stretch than the other. You can look, stretch out that neck, sit tall, now don't sink into it. Yeah, you can feel those nice neck extensors stretching here. And look the other way. Well done. Good work, and let's continue on with our kneeling stretch, because the more of this we do, the better we're just going to improve all the time, the better we'll get at it. Stay here for about 30 to 60 seconds, repeat it if you can, and if you want to continue on cooling down, I have plenty of cool downs linked up in the description box below this video here. You'll find lots of cool downs there to keep you going for another few minutes. But for now, I'm going to say a big thank you for joining me. You did a wonderful job, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a lovely day. Thank you so much.